All right, guys, thanks for staying tuned to the last video of this training series. In my opinion, one of the most important topics, it's duplication, okay? Don't do what works, do what duplicates, okay? When I heard that took my business to the complete next level. It wasn't about what I could do, it was about what I could help others do and help duplicate. There was a lot of things that I was doing that other people weren't able to do. So I had to tweak my business to get to a point where it could duplicate to hundreds, to thousands, to hundreds of thousands of people, where they could just simply do what I do, say what I say, get what I get every single time, okay guys? So the duplication stage, it's simple. There's 3 stages in this business. When you first get started, you are dependent on other people to teach you how to build this business. You are learning, okay? You're being taught. Then you get to the independent stage where you are now teaching others. You're the person standing in front of the room. And then you get to the dependent on stage, and that's when you're simply learning to teach others how to teach others. You know, I heard from Tom Kazan, the #1 income earner in this company, the key to duplication is teaching others how to teach others. The business is so simple. Learn the basics, teach the basics, and teach somebody else how to teach the basics. Learn how to present, teach somebody how to present, and teach somebody how to teach somebody how to present, and your business will grow. So guys, dependent. In the beginning, this is a stage that you want to get out of. We understand when you're first getting started, okay, everybody is dependent on your upline to help you talk to your friends, to be that credibility, to do calls for you, to answer your questions, to teach you the basics, okay, to be that mentor to you. Okay, and that's fine, but you want to get out of that stage as soon as possible. You want to move into the independent stage. When you are in that dependent stage, you are dependent on somebody else to help you build your business, and that puts limits, okay, guys? You don't want to have any limits on your success and how fast you can build this business. So you want to simply move into the independent stage. How do you move into the independent stage? You move into the independent stage when you're able to do your own calls, when you're able to stand up and talk at meetings, when you're able to stand up and teach and understand the compensation plan, okay, when you're able to answer questions, when you're able to mentor somebody else, okay? Moving into that independent stage is so amazing, okay? Because once you get to that point, you can just work as much as you want to work, and you don't have to worry about anybody else's schedule. It's on you. How hard do you want to work to get to that next level? And then eventually, you move into that dependent on stage. That's that point, you know, right around, you know, diamond or platinum, when you really start to teach people how to teach, okay? You can stand up in front of the room and you could give a great presentation. That's awesome, okay? You could teach the compensation plan, great. But when you can sit down with someone and show them how you do it, show them how you draw it out, show them how you explain it, show them the examples that you use, and teach them how to rip off and duplicate. That's what this business is. Rip off and duplicate. Everything that I've ever said, none of it's mine. I took pieces from different leaders all over the world in this company. I took it all, put it together into one speech, one chronological speech that makes sense, okay? And now what do? I write my script, I give it to my team, and I tell them to practice, okay? When I first got started, Luke Hessler, Ambassador Leader, he wrote a script. He gave it to me and he said, I want you to practice this every single day. And I practiced it 100 times, 1,000 times, in the mirror, in the shower, walking to class, to the point where I knew it like tying my shoes, okay? And then it got to the point where now I knew it so well that I was able to do it myself. I knew it so well that I was able to, you know, put my own spin on it, and now I teach my team. Listen, okay, absorb, and now you're gonna get to the point, you know, where you can duplicate. So guys, duplication is something that everyone should strive for. Duplication creates more leaders. More leaders, okay, means, you know, less people quit. More leaders equals higher enrollment, which means that your business continues to grow. What would you rather have? A team full of followers with you being the only leader, or a team full of leaders? Guys, I'll tell you right now, the key to duplication is creating a team of leaders, because guys, a team of leaders, that duplicates. And once again, don't do what works, do what duplicates. But guys, that's our training series. Recruit, educate, motivate, duplicate. Recruit people to do this business, invite them to hear about it the right way, expose them with credibility, follow up, and close. Educate them on how to build this business once they're involved. Give them the tools, give them the knowledge, teach them how to apply that knowledge. Motivate people to take all-out massive action. Understand that communication is key, social media, as well as team accountability, and lastly, duplicate. Get out of the dependent stage, move into the independent stage, develop the skills, prospecting, inviting, presenting, following up, closing, getting the newest member started, and promoting events, and then shift your paradigm from telling people what to do to showing people what to do. And guys, I promise you, your entire business will change, and I'm excited about what's coming next.